Hello everyone, my name is Woodler and welcome to the ATA preview for Sheffield Wednesday versus Arsenal in the Capital One Cup round 4. Now, as a reminder as to how both teams got there, Sheffield Wednesday managed to go to St James's Park and come out with a 1-0 win. Though Newcastle, alright, fine, they're Premier League, but for how much longer? I don't know, Newcastle are a bit of a strange one this season. As for Arsenal, we beat, oh God, who was it? Like some London team or something? I don't remember. Flamini did well though. Flamini got a couple of goals. Don't know where he came from. Don't know how Flamini is able to score 2 goals. And the second goal was some goal. We managed to win 2-1 against whatever team that was. So we're into round 4 and we'll be away against Sheffield Wednesday. Ought to be an interesting one. Sheffield Wednesday are 9th in the Championship. So kind of mid-table. Arsenal are 2nd in the Premier League. So you'd think, well, Arsenal will probably win this one. Well, yeah, probably. But Sheffield Wednesday could cause some problems. Arsenal have had a very busy week and a very strenuous week where we've got 3 wins out of 3, which is great, but our players will be tired. And the next week of fixtures is going to be tough for us too. On the weekend, we go to Wales, so we go against Swansea in the Premier League. Big game. Swansea can be a tough place to go, as we found out in recent seasons. Then on the Wednesday, we're off to Germany to face Bayern Munich, a game that we really want to get something out of the game if we have any hopes of getting through the Champions League. And then on the following weekend, we're against that, damn it, what is that? It's that North London team. Why do I keep forgetting who they are? So we've got some very busy fixtures, so surely tomorrow we're going to be resting some players. Though conversely, people seem to think that Petr Cech is actually going to start. You'd imagine David Ospina would start if David Ospina wasn't injured. But we do have Matt Macy, who's a reserve goalkeeper. But if Petr Cech's starting, it's a curious one because there's always that risk that he could either get injured or potentially a red card, which would actually then have him miss some important fixtures. And the Capital One Cup, I mean, as much as I'd like to care about it, I haven't cared about it for years. I think the only way I would actually care is if we got to the semi-final or the final, because even if we do come across sort of big teams and rivals or whatever, on one hand I'm like, yeah, I want to win, but it's kind of like a win-win situation, because if we lose, I really don't care, and that's sad, but it's the truth. But Sheffield Wednesday do have a good opportunity to upset us here, because, well, I mean, we should be resting a lot of players. There's a lot of squad players that haven't really played too much. I'd like to see a few of the youngsters play and other players that we've simply not played too much. We have played the same 11 for the most part for a fair while now, which is great because we rarely ever get to do that because our injury record is so wonderful. And Sheffield Wednesday are known for their set pieces. They even have a 6'6" chap who could cause some problems. So yeah, it could well come down to a very boring and sort of typical league cup fixture, I mean, where a lower league side sit back, soak up pressure, potentially hit us on the counter, but set pieces are probably the big one that we have to worry about. And if we're going to rest the likes of Mertesacker, Koscielny, then yeah, we could be in some trouble. I will hope for the win because I always want Arsenal to win and I always want to enjoy it. But if we do lose, I really won't care. I'll predict us to win again, though I really won't be surprised if we don't. Could well go to extra time, which we really don't want at all, especially if we've got first team players playing. So hopefully we'll either win or lose in regulation time after 90 minutes. But I'll say 3-0. I'm giving faith in a clean sheet, so clearly that's not going to happen. But let me know what you guys think. Do you care about the Capital One Cup at all? Do you want us to get further? I mean, if we go on and win it, that'd be great. But otherwise, we've got big fixtures every week for the Premier League and for the Champions League. So, yeah, Capital One Cup, not for me. Thanks for watching. I know it's a short one, but Capital One Cup, just whatever. Let's just watch it, see what happens, and I'll report back to you afterwards. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying these previews and reviews. If you guys like this, then please let me know. Hit the old thumbs up button. Subscribe if you'd like to see more stuff. Check out the ATA Facebook page. It's got everything you would possibly want from the Arsenal, all the highlights, all the transfer gossip, everything in between, all the posts in the world. Otherwise, check me out. There's an annotation on the screen. I've got my own personal channel. It's a FIFA channel. It's great and it's fun and there's FIFA football. It's all that stuff. Thanks for watching. I will see you all later. See ya.